concerning hobbies. There's always been a Baggins.
Okay, testing, testing. Oh, I gotta bring up myself on here. There it is. Okay, audio's good, video's good. Great. Okay, hi guys. This is kind of impromptu and fun, and I'm actually so giddy about this whole thing. I think it's gonna make me actually watch March Madness. I've only watched a few years when I was dating a guy who was really into college basketball. Okay, this is so sad. It's burnt out or dead. We can't get it to turn on anymore. So I need to get a new one. But thanks for coming. Okay, so I'm gonna give us a second to shuffle in here, and then I'm gonna kind of explain what's going on, how we're gonna do this, and we'll go from there. It does look really dark. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn on the main light. Hold on. Ugh. What? Okay. Is that better? Ugh, no, it's not. Turn that down a little. What about that? Sorry. It's like your phone, 0%. Could it be a filter on the camera? Maybe. It just looks so dark on the screen that I'm looking at on my phone. Ah! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're off to a good start, people. Okay. Oh, dear heavens, that's it. Okie dokie. So, okay, here's what's going on. Ready? Actually, let's chat. Well, no, let's just get started because this is gonna take a while. Okay, so this was with the help of patrons that we came up with this idea. I wanted to do a March Madness something, but then someone had the idea to attach movies to actual teams. So we are going to have real teams, the 64 teams in the NCAA March Madness. Each is going to be randomly applied a movie. Now, all these are the top 25 most requested in this genre. So I can share the 25 that we have in here at the end, or I'm gonna do a bunch of links after this. But basically the conferences are genres. So the Midwest is war movies, and The East is drama, and the West is comedy, and the South is action / adventure. Now, quick disclaimer, there's a lot of sci-fi, but they are spread throughout, like sci-fi comedy, sci-fi drama, and there's also classics spread throughout. So I hope we're gonna get a nice range. Okay, so for example, I'm looking here, if I draw number 1 for Yukon, that's gonna be a drama. You know, I'll pick a movie, say it is No Country for Old Men would be our number 1 Yukon, versus number 16, look at this, isn't actual for real, this is an example, versus number 16, An Officer and a Gentleman. Instead of us voting whichever team actually wins in real life, that movie will move on, and I'm gonna watch the winner or winners, and maybe the top 2. So I think it's gonna be fun, and oh, good night, Frank. Thanks for coming. That's a brutal draw. Yeah, it's gonna be random seating. So a total of 100 movies, of which 64 teams will make the tournament. Correct. Correct. Okay, so it's cool because, let's see, I'm gonna put this right here. I'll show you. Okay, that should change the screen. We're gonna live update this bracket as we pull movies, so you'll be able to see the matchups. I haven't really been following college basketball until like a week ago when everyone was like, BYU is doing so good. I went to BYU. So when my parents were here, we went to a BYU game, and it's been fun to see them do good. I was going to BYU in the Jimmer era, and I think that's the farthest they've gotten in years. And I think they got to did they get to the Elite 8? But it was pretty fun. But BYU is also known for doing really good and then choking so bad. So, oh crap. I don't want it this way. Come on. Do I have to do it this way? So, I actually don't even know who the number 1 seeds are or who's expected to win, but it'll be interesting to see which movies get attached to the favorite teams, and it'll be more interesting to see if there's any crazy upsets in the actual basketball games. Also, sorry, I've got, well, they do choke. Also, we're gonna do a fun, like, regular March Madness bracket contest. I'll talk more about this tomorrow or the next day, but, like, you know, we'll all fill out our brackets, and whoever on Patreon, whoever wants to join that, and the winner of that will get to be like a trivia winner and submit 5 of their favorite movies for me to watch. Okay. Auburn's gonna win it all? What seed are they? I know it's confusing, but I think once we start going, it will make sense. Okay. Oh, thank you, Monologue Mania. Yes, you can ask me a question. I'll try to look for it. Okay. I don't want to miss his question now that he said, can I ask you a question? Come on, little guy. No. Dear heavens. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I just want to make, oh, did I press something? No, we're good still. Okay, so I think you can see what I see on this. Yeah, okay. So, no crap, I missed one. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's so kind. It's just not a good place for this. Oh. Should we get started? Should we just go into it? I gotta pick 64 teams. This could take a minute. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna kind of go around, like not in any order. I'm gonna be chaotic, I think. Maybe not. That'll probably make it hard for my moderator, who's gonna help me fill in live. Okay, so we're gonna start with drama / romance, which is the East Conference. Okay, and we are going to start down here at the bottom and move up. So I am picking right now for South Dakota Street. South Dakota State. Okay. Probably. Okay, so this is our drama romance East, okay? So, South Dakota State, you are drafted as Tin Cup. Oh, I want to watch this one. I hope South Dakota State is good. Okay, so, I think this is gonna take a while. Okay, South Dakota State is going to be, what did I say? Tin Cup. And then that's going to update here. I might have to hit refresh. I don't know when to. Maybe I'll do a couple and then hit refresh. So, James, did you see the popcorn sign is burnt out? He's the one that sent it to me. And, okay. Here we go. This is for Iowa State. Iowa State, a number 2 seed, is Rounders. Rounders. I know my brother really likes this movie. I always get it confused with Sneakers. So people are like, have you seen Rounders? I'm like, yeah, with Robert Redford. But that's not it. Okay. I'm gonna try and refresh. Isn't F5 refresh? No. F3? Which F is refresh? Anyone? F5. Do I have to press Control? Or Alt? Or Function? Control F5? This F5? Window F5? Ooh, whoa, it's doing things down here. Okay. I'm gonna let John. Daniel, is it actually the first official game of day of spring tomorrow? No way! It was actually so nice here today, but I feel like it's a tease and it's gonna snow. Okay, I don't really know how to refresh. Hold please. Okay, that's good. Maybe I just do that. Okay, let's see if our teams are in there. Ah! It worked! Okay. So, maybe I just can't make it full screen. Okay. Next up is Drake. Ooh. He's Canadian. So, I'm cheering for them, for sure. I know it's not the actual Drake, but you gotta find ways to pick teams, okay? So this is the number 10 seed. Drake is Working Girl. Harrison Ford. I also want to watch that one. Go Drake. I might be your new biggest fan. Guys, I am so uncomfortable. My back is on fire. I don't know what I need to do. Hold on. Okay. It's my legs. Okay. I'm gonna not be sideways. Someone's like, yep, this is gonna take a while. I'm out of here. Sorry. Okay. And I was late. Sorry. It's tough because we don't want to go do these things too late because of the East Coast and people in different time zones, but also got to get our kids to sleep. Okay. This is going to be for Washington State. I think my dad likes Washington State. Are they red with white? Pretty sure. Okay, number 7, Washington State is getting Lost in Translation. Lost in Translation. Okay, yeah, the Cougars. Yep. Yeah, he does like them. He has their hat. Wazoo, that's right. Okay. And then let's see. We're going to go now to number 14, Morehead State. Morehead State is going to be Casino. Casino. Who is now a number 14 Morehead State fan? All you mobsters, right? I remember getting so many suggestions for this one after Goodfellas. Thank you so much, Sawyer. Kip Bowman, who lives in Pennsylvania, is totally in love with you, and he loves your reactions more than he loves movies. He thinks Arizona will win. Well, Kip Bowman, Popcorn in Bed, loves you too. Thank you. And who did you think? Arizona. Okay, I'm excited to see what movie they get. Okay. Illinois, number 3. Illinois, number 3. What are they getting? Hope it's a good one. Number 3s, I feel like, are in a good spot. Number 1's a lot of pressure. Number 2 is, not good enough. But number 3 is kind of in a sweet spot where, like, The Thomas Crown Affair. That's a heist movie, I think. I would be okay with that one. Okay. That is that one. Now we're going to duck what does that say? DeQuincy? DeQueesney. DeQuins. Oh boy. Is that spelt wrong? I cannot see that. DeQueesney. It's really it's Duquesne? Why didn't they just spell it like that? Goodness, making me feel stupid on the internet. There's an S, guys. There's an S right there. How is that Duquesne? All right, Duquesne, I am not rooting for you because you're against BYU, but mostly I don't like your name. So it's like a Utah person naming their child something. You know what else is like that? Okay, I just watched Silverado. And it's like Kevin Kline. He's like this not fancy. He's like this cute, gritty cowboy. And then his name is Peyton. That does not fit in any way to what Peyton? That is seriously like someone naming their kid in Utah. They come up with the weirdest name. It's like, it's like an adult named, like, I don't know, Trigger or something. I don't know. No, Trigger would have been a better cowboy name. Like Tragan or I don't know. Peyton just didn't. That's my one complaint about that movie because I loved it. All right, here we go. DeQuincy. Uh-oh. This is a popular one. No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men for...
Make sure you're refreshing so they can see.
Oh, yeah. Duquesne. Okay. All right. This is my alma mater, BYU. Okay, who? Oh, guys. I want such a good movie here. Our #1 requested drama, which was, I can't remember. I'll have to look at the list. KBYU. Oh, rise and shout, the Cougars are out. Sicario. I'm laughing because isn't this like a pretty like hard movie, you know? And like BYU's like I dropped one. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. There's still a chance. Okay, BYU Sicario. Wait. I thought Sicario was like about a Mexican drug cartel. Is that right? No? Okay. Yale. Ooh, I like Yale. That's where Rory went in Gilmore Girls. So, yeah, number 13, Yale gets the Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code. I thought I had seen the Da Vinci Code. I have not. I was getting it confused with National Treasure. And I really want to see this. A friend just gave me the book recently. And I would be excited about that. Okay, Auburn. I've seen a lot of comments saying Auburn is going to win it all. But they're only number 4. So Auburn gets An Officer and a Gentleman. I want to see that with Richard Gere. I wouldn't be mad about that one. Go, Auburn. Okay. Really quick, if you're new here, I'm matching actual NCAA teams with top requested movies drawn randomly. It's going to be a bracket. We're going to see who wins at the end. These are all movies I haven't seen, and I'll watch the winner movie. But it'll be fun to root for your favorite movie, even if you don't really care about the team. Okay, let's see. Who is next? UAB. University of Alabama? University of Alberta? No, that wouldn't work. I'm waiting for Alabama, Birmingham. Okay. Alabama, Birmingham. University of Alabama, Birmingham. They are a number 12. Number 12 is Frequency. Frequency. I don't know. I can't remember anything about this one. But Frequency. Maybe some of you basketball players can tell me what's the highest seed, like lowest seed, but highest seed that's ever won the tournament. I'd be very curious to know that. Okay, so now San Diego State. San Diego State. I've been there once to San Diego. They have a good zoo. Number 5, San Diego State, Training Day. Okay. Training Day I know has Denzel. Okay, 8th seed was the highest. No 9 to 16 seed has ever won. Wow. Okay, so now we're almost finished with our drama romance conference. Okay. So, now we're doing Northwestern. Northwestern. Ready? Oh. Okay, this is 8 versus 9, so this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Northwestern gets Gattaca. Is that what it actually is, or is it chopped off? Do you see how it might be like Battlestar Gattaca? No, that's something different. Is it actually called Gattaca? Okay, it is called Gattaca. Okay, back to the bracket. All right, I don't know that one. put that one in the wrong bowl. Okay. Back in there. That's Gattaca. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Battlestar Gattaca. Oh, that's not, that's what I said. I'm like, oh, that is a thing. No, that's, okay. Okay, no, wait, that was Northwestern. Northwestern got Gattaca? Let's see. Yes, okay. 8, FAU. FAU. Florida. I don't know. I don't got it. I mean, I don't. Florida Atlantic. Okay. Florida Atlantic. Oh, I was right about Florida. Okay. Florida Atlantic is the number 8. Oh yeah, this is going to be the close one. So it's going to be Gattaca versus Panic Room. Panic Room. I don't know that one either, but it sounds scary. Okay. Panic Room. Who's going to win that? Gattaca or Panic Room? We shall see. Okay, now number 16. Oh, poor little number 16 has to play number 1. That's just mean. Got 2 more picks. Stetson. Stetson sounds like a cowboy name. That's like what people in Alberta name their kids. Okay. Ready? Number 16. Stetson, I'm rooting for you, buddies. Falling Down. Oh, is that a movie? Falling Down. I don't know anything about, oh, Michael Douglas. Okay. I like Michael Douglas. Okay. Yukon. This is big, guys. This is big. Yukon is number 1 seed. I know the girls' team is really good. I don't know about the guys' team. I'm assuming they're also good because they're number 1. Poor little Stetsons. Okay. Mr. Holland's Opus. This one's been highly requested, actually. It sounds like it's not going to be great. By the title. If I was judging a movie by its title, I would be like, don't want to watch that one. But it's been requested so much that I'm very open to it because I think you guys request movies that I'm going to like. Oh, see? Yeah. It's good. Whack. Okay. Oh, look. There was one more under my butt, and it is American Graffiti. Sorry, American Graffiti. You didn't make the top 16. Maybe next year. Oh, okay. 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 We have our Eastern Conference, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope there's some upsets. I just love when an underdog wins. I guess we all do, except if you are cheering for the number 1 team, which is boring. Okay, so let's move on to, let's go down. Oh, let's, wait a second. Where'd our movies go? There we go. Okay, let's go down to our comedy conference. Comedy conference is the West. So, yeah, I'm still alive. Oh, region, not conference. Okay, let's go down to our comedy region. This is our West region, and we are gonna start off with number 15, Long Beach. I love your airport. Okay, Long Beach State. Number 15 for our first comedy in this region is Dazed and Confused. This was on a poll recently, I think. Dazed and Confused. I'm pretty sure this is the one that says, all right, all right, all right. But I might be wrong. Oops, a daisy. That can't be a good omen. I broke it. Okay, so that is number 15. Number 2, Arizona, who I got a comment saying he thinks they're going to win it all. Arizona. I love Arizona. Okay, ready? Number 2, Arizona. Like, I love the state. I don't know about the basketball team, but I assume they're good too. Uncle Buck. Another highly requested comedy. That might be one of the top requested comedies. Uncle Buck for Arizona at number 2. Okay, let's do a refresh and a down. Now we've got Nevada. It's pretty close to me, so I like to cheer for teams that are close. So number 10. I hope it's a good one for you, Nevada. We've got Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I don't think I know that one either. That is a very descriptive title. Scott Pilgrim versus the World for Nevada. Oh, thank you. Sit on my phone.
Whisper.
What? Okay. All right. I just saw someone that said Nevada should have been Casino. And I like thinking about that, like how the school or the state can relate to the movie. So I'm hoping we get some fun ones of those, actually. Oh, wait, this is in the wrong. That's a red. It goes in there. Okay, so next we've got Dayton. That's a cute name. Dayton. Is that Ohio, right? Dayton, Ohio. I like a lot of people in Ohio, so I'm also cheering for you, Dayton. Number 7, you get Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail for Dayton, Ohio. Ohio. You guys know that song? The state song? Alabama. I'm going to show off Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana Jones, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Okay, sorry. I just had to do it with Ohio. Okay. I'm embarrassing myself. Colgate should be versus Crest. Okay, I don't know, guys. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know what's happening. Okay, number 14, Colgate goes to Coming to America. Coming to America. I don't know this one. I hope it has something to do with Colgate. Okay, Baylor. Ooh, also, I feel like there'd be good-looking people at Baylor University. I don't know why. Just sounds cool, you know? Okay. Baylor. Oh, Eddie Murphy. Oh, yes. Okay, I do remember people requesting that now after I watched Trading Places at Christmas. Okay. Baylor. Baylor number 3 gets Midnight Run. I also don't know this one. I thought I was doing so good at recognizing all these movies I was pulling. See? KJT Eagle. I dated a Baylor girl once, smoking hot. I knew it. They sound so, I don't know. Midnight Run. Robert De Niro. Okay, Baylor. Who else we got in there? Anyone smoking? I don't know, Charles Grodin. Okay. What state is Baylor in? That's a good question. What state is Baylor in? Okay. Texas. Okay, stop singing on the internet. Okay. This is New Mexico. Breaking Bad. Actually, Silverado, I just found out, was filmed in New Mexico. And New Mexico gets Blazing Saddles. That fits, right? Cowboy, Silverado, Blazing Saddles, New Mexico. That seems right. Okay, go Baylor. Go New Mexico. Okay, Clemson. I always love this Clemson because they just remind me of Clementines. And I just think they have such a cute little name. Clemson. All right, here we go. Clemson number 6. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is on my short list. Young, dumb Keanu Reeves is what I've heard, and I really want to watch it. So this is even better for Clemson. They might be my number 1, guys. In my little bracket I fill out, I might have Clemson go all the way. Okay. Okay, not with that attitude, Mike LL. They won't get far. Okay. We're almost Okay. Charleston. Is this Charleston, South Carolina? I think I'm going there in April to visit my cousin. And I've been watching all these Instagrams about like things to do in Charleston, and it looks like the most beautiful place. I cannot wait to go visit. I hope it all works out. Okay, here we go. This is for Charleston. Raising Arizona. Oh, I wish this got done with Arizona. But okay, Breck, I'm gonna definitely ask for recommendations if it works out with the trip. Okay, but Raising Arizona is Charleston. Okay. Ooh. My back is killing me today. Okay. We're not done. We're not done. Where did the teams go again? Why do they keep doing that? Okay. Alabama. Isn't Alabama the one that's so good at football? Oh, remember you can't see it. I've got a USS Alabama hat up there from Crimson Tide, and they always go, Roll Tide, right? Okay. Alabama. Have you guys ever stumbled, probably not, onto the TikTok space of Alabama sorority pledges it is wild. It is a whole, oh, this is going to take off, other world. But it's highly entertaining. Okay, sorry. Alabama number 5 goes to Smokey and the Bandit. Does that fit? Is Alabama Smokey and the Bandit-esque? Andrew, I'm going to try not to take that personally. Says Cassie seems like she hasn't slept in 39 hours. Do I look that tired? I did single mom it all this weekend. Ben was out of town. So, okay, Smokey and the Bandit for Alabama. Okay, let's see. It keeps disappearing the teams. Okay. Grand Canyon is a university? I love that. How cool would that be? To be like, where do you go to school? You're like, the Grand Canyon? I've never heard of that. And I filled out brackets, for fun, like every year. And this must be new that they're in here. Okay, Grand Canyon. I hope the movie is very deserty. What's a deserty movie? I don't know. Raising Arizona. Okay, here we go. Grand Canyon, number 12 gets Dirty, Rotten Scoundrels. That's a pretty good name of a movie. It's right in the middle of the canyon? No way! That is cool. Guys, okay, I know. I don't want this to be forever. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay. Oh, speaking of caffeine, I could use some. Okay, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is... yeah, I keep getting lost. Okay, number 5, St. Mary's. Number 5, St. Mary's. St. Mary's goes to Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I don't like that ride at Disneyland. I'm not going to lie. I only been on it once, and I was not a fan. But maybe the movie is better. Who Framed Roger Rabbit for St. Mary's, number 5. Okay, I am getting self-conscious that I'm taking too long, so we are going next to number 9, Michigan State. Michigan State. Michigan State gets Caddyshack. Okay, golf movie, right? Hey, first name, you said Steve Martin's best movie is All of Me, hilariously funny. I actually have a Patreon exclusive reaction to that, and it was very funny. You could check it out if you want. Okay, so Caddyshack goes to Michigan State. Is that a big golfing place, Michigan? Probably not. Okay, Mississippi. Let's do Mississippi. Okay. Mississippi gets Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks, Mississippi. Mars Attacks. Okay, guys. Why is there a TBD? It just says TBD. It's a play-in game? Oh. I don't know what that means. If they win, they get in. Okay, that's kind of exciting. So, will they still have to play North Carolina? Or does North Carolina automatically advance? Oh, they have to play North Carolina. Okay. So let's pick a team. Let's pick a movie. So whatever team wins this, yes, they get to get in the March Madness basketball tournament, but they also get to be this movie. And maybe that will inspire them just enough to beat North Carolina, a number 1 seed. So, you beautiful TBD team, it's going to be fighting for your chance. You are Some Like It Hot. Some Like It Hot. Hey, you guys never know. They could go all the way. Okay, North Carolina. Now, I do know North Carolina. They're the baby blue team, or is that Duke? But they are number 1. Classic, too bad. No one will see it. Hey, I'm gonna watch all these one day. Let's go TBD. TBD. Okay, the North Carolina, yeah, they are baby blue. Okay, here we go. Number 1 seed, number 1 movie, North Carolina, Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. Getting my TBD shirt made now. Hot Buzz to North Carolina. Okay, that is our comedy region. Big Trouble in Little China is going up on Patreon this week. You guys want to know which ones we missed out on, just for fun? Maybe they can play in somehow. Short Circuit, The Blues Brothers, Three Amigos, Little Shop of Horrors, City Slickers, Beverly Hills Cop, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Twins. Oh, I want to watch Twins. Sorry, Arnold. Okay. Let's go over to, I think we should do war next. War. So, we are going to go over to Wars in the Midwest, and I think that is bottom right. Yeah, okay. So, where's our teams here? Who do we got over here? Number 15, St. Peter's. St. Peter's. Ooh, I hope we get like a churchy movie to go with St. Peter's. All right, guys, let's do this. St. Peter's gets Letters from Iwo Jima. I've been meaning to watch this for a very long time. It's like the companion movie to one that I watched, but I can't remember which one. But, okay, Letters from Iwo Jima for St. Peter's. Oh, it's Flags of... I haven't seen Flags of My Fathers. Oh, I know Tora. I know it is in here. Sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. Can someone please explain the slides / states? I missed the start of the stream. I am assigning movies to actual NCAA teams for March Madness. So the movie will move on if they do, all the way to number 1, and I will watch it. Okay. Tennessee. I swear we already did Tennessee. Okay, number 2 seed, Tennessee. Number 2 seed, Tennessee gets Tears of the Sun. Oh, I know this is Bruce Willis, and I do want to watch this. Tears of the Sun for Tennessee. I just saw someone said that you should watch The Great Escape, and I actually have a reaction to that. And you want to know what's crazy is I keep hearing it referenced in so many other movies recently and books. I'm reading this book about the Vietnam War, and the people in Vietnam, they keep watching the movie, and the nurses and doctors keep watching the movie The Great Escape over and over. It's the only one they have. Anyways, I feel so cool when like a movie's referenced that I've seen. Okay, okay. Gah, sorry. Okay, TBD, here we go. TBD is back. Oh, this TBD only has to play a number 7, not a number 1. That's better. Okay, come on, TBD, you got this. What will they be ranked? 16? Gettysburg, 1993. TBD gets Gettysburg. I'm guessing that has to do with the Gettysburg Address, which I just also learned about in Lincoln. Oh, thank you, Uncle Phoenix. You say Tears of the Sun was so good. Oh, I hope to watch that one. You also said, oh, did you say it twice? I hope not. I hope we didn't on accident. Okay. Sheesh. I need my fan. Okay. Okay. TBD, Gettysburg. Sorry. Okay, Texas. How many Texas teams are there? Holy cow. Okay, Texas number 7 gets Zulu. Zulu. Also sounds like a Utah name, baby name that they would use. I'm not against it though. Kind of like that one. Zulu. I actually really like that one. Zulu and Texas. I might be rooting for you. Maybe I'm going to make my actual bracket just off the movies I want. Okay, number 14, Akron. Ooh. Akron. Akron gets the Deer Hunter. I know this one's highly requested. Akron, pressure's on. So it's going to be Akron versus Cretan, which sounds like a sea monster. And Cretan gets A Bridge Too Far. I don't know anything about this one. I don't recognize that title. Cretan. Still sounds like a sea monster. Okay, A Bridge Too Far. Cretan. So we've got Cretan versus Zulu. I mean, A Bridge Too Far versus Zulu, right? No. Deer Hunter versus Zulu. Okay. Oregon Ducks, right? Release the Cretan, right? Okay. This is for Oregon, number 11. Three Kings. Three Kings. Oh! Someone just wrote, I hope Three Kings is in that bowl. And then I just pulled it. I don't know anything about this one either. But it sounds like popular. Ooh, George Clooney. Okay, Three Kings for Oregon. And South Carolina, I will cheer for because I want to go there on my girls' trip. South Carolina, The Thin Red Line. I've also heard good things about this. The Thin Red Line. Okay, let's do an update. Let's do a refresh here. So, The Thin Red Line is gonna verse Three Kings. Okay, now, Samford. Is that a typo? Is it supposed to be Sanford? Or is it really Samford? Or have I been saying it wrong my whole life? And it is Samford? No. I've literally been there. Oh, I'm thinking of Stanford. Dear heavens. I do need sleep, I think. Really gonna make a fool of myself here tonight. Number 13. Samford. Samford gets Downfall. Downfall. Is this the one about Hitler's last few hours of life? Is that right? Samford gets... Wait, is it Samford? Downfall. Okay. I think I was right. Oh, with the Hitler parodies. Oh yes, I have seen some of those. All right, Samford. And Samford's gonna face number 4, Kansas. You know I gotta cheer for Kansas. You probably don't want to know why. Travis and Taylor. I'm rooting for them, guys. Okay. Who does Kansas get? Kansas gets Midway. Kansas gets Midway from 2019. I feel good about it. Number 4, Kansas. I don't. Really gonna make a fool of myself here tonight. Number 13. Guys, which is the one I saw with Harry Styles? That's not Midway? What is that one called? Oh, Dunkirk. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Midway's tough to watch. It says Midway. Oh, it said. I was like, why is this one the only one with a year? It said Midway 2019. And these are taken, just if you're new here, all these are taken by our top Patreon request website. So all our patrons can go and vote for the movies they want to see, and then we split it up by genre and pick the top 25 from each genre. Okay, so oh, it seems like everyone likes the 76 Midway better, but the one that's been requested on Patreon is apparently the 2019. But that could be a sneaky one, because then if it wins, then I would have to watch the OG too, right? So I'd have to watch both. Okay. McKinsey? McNeese? Is it called McNeese? How do you pronounce it, guys? Here we go. Come on. Tell me how wrong I said it. Oh, I'm gone? Am I still gone? Am I on? Am I on? Can you hear me? Okay, hold a sec. I see Ben doing things, clickety clicking. McNeese. It sounds like a sneeze, like, I don't know. McNeese. I think that's a new one in here too, because I've never heard of them. Okay, don't worry guys. It is being fixed. And, oh, I see me. Okay. There we go. All right. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Who does McNeese get? McNeese. I'm cheering for these guys, because that's going to be hard to have a name like that. You know, not cool sounding like Baylor, but like McNeese. Okay. McNeese, number 12, gets Stripes. 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 I don't know that one. Okay. Let's do a little refresher over here and over here. And we've got McNeese. Oh, Gonzaga. I think my dad also likes this team. I don't know why he Gonzaga's Washington, right? I don't know why he likes the Washington teams. We've never lived there or anything, but Gonzaga, number 5. Was there a very famous NFL player that went to Gonzaga? I mean, NBA, gosh. Okay. Gonzaga gets Tora. Gonzaga. Oh, sorry. John Stockton. Okay, that's probably why my dad likes Gonzaga, because he loves John Stockton. John Stockton and Karl Malone. You know, peanut butter and jam. Okay, I think I missed a super chat earlier, but Julie Walsh Tudyk says that Operation Petticoat is wonderful. Oh, I wonder if that's in here. But thank you for the rec. And then J Pew, hey, he said Stripes is hysterical. Almost made me join the Army instead of the Navy. No way! That is awesome. Okay, Tora is... Oh, Dr. Lipkin, I did miss your super chat. What did you say? Tora is much better than Midway. Well, Tora will be going against McNeese, and they got Stripes. Okay, so now we have, okay, TCU. Okay, I think, oh, I'm so sorry I missed your super chat too. Augustine? Dr. Lipkin said that the Hot Fuzz was greatest of all time and he'd been waiting for it. And it got a really good team. This might be fate. And, oh, wow. I'm, getting hot. Okay. No, I'm not a TCU fan because I think they're a rival of BYU. I could be wrong. But I just remember going to, I think, a BYU TCU football game in college. Where's my fan? My little girl always steals my fans. Okay. Let's go on to TCU. TCU, what movie are you getting? That's it. This is it. It just fell out. Patton. Vietnam movie? Question mark. World War II. Okay, I've definitely heard of this. One Best Picture, Best Actor. Oh wow. Okay, TCU. This is a lot of pressure. It seems like this is a popular one. Okay. Patton. That sounds like how we say things in Utah. Mitten, mountain, important, Patton. Sorry. I don't say it like that. People who were born and raised in Utah say it. And they also say, like, this is on sale. It's such a good deal. I can say that because I live here, and so I can make fun of it. Okay. Utah State? Utah State is in this? Utah State. The one that's in Logan, Utah. I had no idea they were good, or even in the same, like, division. I had no idea. Okay, go Utah State. That's the Aggies, right? Okay, I have been to, for a second, I thought it was U of U, but I thought they were pretty bad this year. Yes, I think this is the Aggies. No, they're not that. They are that. Aggies are both. Texas A&M and Utah State. Okay, so Utah State, I've been to a couple parties there. They threw great parties. So, at number 8, who knew? Not me. This is exciting. Utah State gets Heartbreak Ridge. Heartbreak Ridge. Heartbreak Ridge. A lot of Aggies. Don't know what an Aggie is, but it seems like a lot of teams are called Aggies. I didn't know you liked to party. I mean, this was back in college and probably different than your kind of parties, but Okay. Heartbreak Ridge. You guys are very surprised that I went to a party. Oh no. Okay. Let's do a little refresher. See what we got lined up over here. Okay, so Heartbreak Ridge versus Patton. That will be an exciting matchup, I think. I like the 8 and 9s. Those seem good. Okay, TBD. Here we go again. TBD. TBD. Poor TBD has to face a number 1. They should let number 1s play like 8s, not 16s. That's just... Utah is BYU's big rival. Their football matchup is called the Holy War. Oh, I know that. I know they're huge rivals. In fact, it can get pretty ugly. But I also thought TCU was a rival. But maybe not. Maybe I just went to one game that was pretty heated. Okay. Why the Holy War? Because they're both church school. No, Utah is not a church school. Utah is church state. I don't know. Okay. TBD gets the Dirty Dozen. The Dirty Dozen. This was number 25 out of 25 for our war movies. So it does belong to a TBD. I feel like poor TBD and poor Dirty Dozen have a long shot, but you never know. Okay. Okay, so last one, Purdue. I don't think I like them. Purdue just sounds like they're trying to be fancy and they seem cocky. Like calling Target Target. Like Purdue. I go to Purdue. I don't know. But maybe it's just because they're a number 1 that that makes me just think they're cocky. But maybe they're really nice. I should not say that. Okay. Past Purdue student and fan here. Boiler up. Sorry. I don't... You know what? Sean, I bet you are so kind. I take it all back. Okay. This is for Purdue. Sean, what do you want it to be? Apocalypse Now. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I've been avoiding this movie, but I feel like I actually am ready for it. Oh boy. It's crazy that the number 1s keep getting very high actual picks. Okay, Matt, you said, why did Black Hawk Down make it not into this group? I actually have a reaction to that already on the channel. Go check it out. Like and subscribe. Just kidding. Okay, guys, now I'm feeling really bad for what I said about Purdue. I'm sorry. They have astronauts. Oh, okay. Okay, that is our war region done. Bracket is set. Let's take a final look at it here. We've got some big matchups. I think I'm most excited about that 8 and 9, Utah State and TCU. And, well, I'd be happy with any of those, actually. But it's fun to cheer for some. So I'm going to cheer for Utah State, I'm going to cheer for Kansas, and I'm going to cheer for Zulu, Texas. Okay. Okay, it is time for our action adventure region, which is the South. Oh, you want to know what's left in the bowl? Okay, I'll tell you. Lawrence of Arabia, Empire of the Sun. Oh, wait, I picked Empire of the Sun, right? That goes down. Or Tears of the Sun. Are those two different movies? War Games. Flags of Our Fathers. Oh, that's the one we were talking about. Das Boot. The Longest Day. Doctor Strange Love. U571. That's what's left. I know. I've been meaning to watch Das Boot for like 3 years. Okay. Guys, this is fun, right? We're having fun. Are you having fun? We're having fun, right? Okay. Action adventure. This is the category that maybe I'm most excited about. Well, drama too. Okay. Western KY. Western. Why can't I think of the K states? KY. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not looking down at your chat. Indiana Jones, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky. Kentucky! Western Kentucky. Okay. I got there, guys. Western Kentucky, number 15. And this is our action adventure. And let me remind you, there are sci-fis in here. There are classics as secondary categories, as long as they did have action adventure. Okay. Okay. So, Kentucky gets Planet of the Apes. Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting because I was thinking about starting Planet of the Apes as a whole series with Carly, but X-Men won our live poll last time, so we're actually going to start X-Men, but this might give us a little head start to watching Planet of the Apes from 1968. 1968, Planet of the Apes. Okay, Western Kentucky. Marquette. They sound like they'd be good at tennis. I don't know. Marquette is a number 2. Ooh, they're good. All right, Marquette. Marquette gets The Rocketeer. The Rocketeer. I don't know that one. Ike, I have to run, but please post the bracket somewhere to print out. Great idea. We absolutely will do that. Thank you so much, Ike, for coming. Sorry I was so slow. Oh, Jennifer Connelly's in it. Oh, people like this one. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I might be a Marquette fan too. Oh, okay. So let's do a refresh. Marquette. Whoops-a-daisy. Going up. There we go. Okay. TBD! Who does TBD get? TBD gets... TBD gets... Face/off. Face/off. It's my nervous tick, okay, Thomas? Is fixing my hair? I know it's so annoying. When I watch myself in reactions, I'm just like, stop touching your hair, Cassie. I don't know why. Face/off. Oh, is this the hockey movie? No. Yes? Is it? No. No. What's that hockey movie? The one with the blue and yellow jerseys. Slapshot. Those sound the same to me. Face Off, Slapshot. Those. Sorry. Okay. TBD plays number 7 Florida, so this TBD has a better chance than the other poor TBDs. So Face Off might go all the way. You never know. Florida, there's been a lot of Florida teams too. This is number 7 Florida, and they get, there's 2. What do I do? Do I pick? Do you pick? Let's do a live poll for who gets number 7. This will be fun. 2001: A Space Odyssey, Collateral. Okay, you guys are gonna tell me right now, it's only gonna last like 2 minutes, who does 7 Florida get? 2001 Space, you get it, or Collateral. Okay. Okay, so John, we'll fill that one out in a sec. I'm gonna let this poll go for like a minute. Maybe one will pull away quicker. Okay. Collateral's Tom Cruise. I mean, I might be rooting for that one. But I know people really like 2001. But some people also hate it. I feel like it's one you either love or hate. Okay. Let's go to Oakland. I've been to Oakland once. I did not have the best experience, but I don't think that was Oakland's fault. I think it was my fault. I went there on a work trip, and I was pregnant, newly pregnant, and I was so sick. I threw up on so many streets in Oakland. Sorry, Oakland. Also, I didn't know how to drive in big cities in California, so it scared the crap out of me, and I just basically threw up and sweat while driving the whole time there. That was my experience of Oakland. Okay. Oakland gets Wonder Woman 2017. Wonder Woman 2017. Nobody would notice that in Oakland. What? I didn't know Oakland was so bad. This is funny. Wonder Woman 2017 goes to Oakland. Okay. Okay, it looks like 2001 Space Odyssey won by 8%. So I'm going to end the poll. So, John, will you put for number Florida, for number 7 Florida 2001? Okay. Oh, not by 8%. Okay, 42.57. Okay. Where are we at? Kentucky. How many Kentuckys are there? Western Kentucky, regular Kentucky, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kentucky, was there another one? All right, let's see. Let's just, we've got here, okay. We've got up to number 3 Kentucky. They're the Wildcats? You like High School Musical? We're all in this together. Oh, Mike, North Carolina State is my team. Pick a good one. On it. Thank you so much. Okay, Kentucky Wildcats. Please get a Zac Efron movie. Leon the Professional. Leon the Professional. Does that go with Kentucky Wildcats? Is Leon the Professional like High School Musical? You guys are getting ads? That's weird. I don't feel like we should have ads on this. I don't know why that's happening. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can change that. Okay. They're short. That is so strange though. Ads on live stream is a thing now. Huh. I did not realize. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Leon the Professional, Kentucky. Oh, this is for you, Mike. Oh, I hope I get a classic for you, Mike. North Carolina State. Okay, this is, different than the other North Carolina. Okay. They are number 11. I love number 11. That's a good number. I am hoping that it's a good one for you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. North Carolina State gets War of the Worlds 2005. I was hoping it was a classic for you, Mike. War of the Worlds 2005. I don't know that one. Tom Cruise again. Okay. Spielberg and Cruise. Okay. That's not a bad pick. Right, Mike? War of the Worlds. Okay. Texas Tech. Texas Tech. They are number 6. Oh, wait. Let's do a refresh first so we can see what we got so far. Whoopsie-daisy. Sorry. There's so many monitors. Okay. Texas Tech. So many Texas. I thought TCU was Texas. No, not Texas Tech. Texas Cooking University. Oh, someone said one fell. That was War of the Worlds. Oh, that's 12 Monkeys. Goes back in. I got you. I got you. Okay. Here we go. Texas Tech. Dun 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 dun. 12 Monkeys. You saw me stir. That's just crazy. Texas Tech got 12 Monkeys. I think that is a Brad Pitt movie, so I would be in for that. Oh, and Bruce Willis. Wait, is it Brad Pitt? The one that fell out got picked. See? Never give up. Okay. Okay, both. Okay. I would be excited about that one, I think. I think it's pretty sci-fi. Vermont. Oh, Vermont is on my bucket list. Vermont in the fall is on my bucket list. So I will cheer for them. And they are going to be beautiful Vermont gets Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers. Oh, he was nominated for the Oscar for 12 Monkeys. I think Starship Troopers is pretty high on the request. So, do we have some Vermont fans now? Am I right? Okay. Starship Troopers is amazing. You're gonna hate it, LOL. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Duke. Okay. I remember... What do I remember about Duke? Duke, they had a good guy named JJ, right? Did I have a crush on him? Maybe. Why is that ringing a bell? I don't know. I just remember, it must have been when I was in college. Everyone talked about JJ from Duke. I don't know. Did he go places? Is he in the NBA now? He's a douche diva now. That's unfortunate. Duke is trash and so is Reddick. Oh, wow. Strong opinions. So, obviously, he didn't, One Tree Hill, Nathan was going to go there. You're right. Nathan was going to go to Duke. That's another reason why I love North Carolina is because of One Tree Hill. Okay, people do not like Duke. So, there's got to be some people that like Duke, though. Probably people who go to Duke. They're like, are they like a hate him, love him team? Or are they like a, I mean, who's a hated team? Like a notoriously hated team? I don't know. I won't say it. Okay, here we go. We don't say hate. What am I picking for? Duke. Number 4. Duke. I feel like a Deal or No Deal girl, like opening my briefcase, like. Total Recall. I don't know if that's good or bad. Why don't I remember this? What's Total Recall? That is ringing a bell. Total Recall. Oh, it's an Arnold movie. Uh-oh. Who's a notoriously hated team? Duke. Total Recall for Duke. Oh, no. Well, you guys are really planting a seed. All of a sudden, I feel like I don't like Duke either. I feel like they're mean because I'm just so easily convinced, and you guys all don't like him. But do we have any Duke fans in here? It doesn't say which Total Recall it is. I'll check on the planner's website after. Okay. James Madison. Ooh, I like that. That sounds like a very fancy school. I go to James Madison. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'll be rooting for you, number 12, James Madison. And the movie that you get is Children of Men. Children of Men for James Madison. I feel like that goes. Gary, welcome to the Popcorn Club. Children of Men. I don't know this one. Oh my gosh, literally one comment says a great movie. The next one says nobody likes that movie. That one's depressing. James Madison is not fancy. Oh, well, could have fooled me. Okay, Children of Men for James Madison. Wisconsin. Wisconsin is number 5. 5's a good spot. 5's a good spot. 5 in Settlers of Catan is my favorite to be on. Who plays sets? Who assembles the island? Okay, ready? Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher. You know who's well represented in this NCAA tournament is Tom Cruise. Who knew? Jack Reacher is Wisconsin number 5. I actually just watched the Reacher series. It was meh for me. I don't know. It didn't hook me like I wanted it to. Not like Jack Ryan. Which, those names are so close. It should be not. They should not have chosen that name. Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, sorry. There's so much going on in my head. Sorry. Okay. So now we are at Texas A&M. So many Texas. Ooh, what does A&M stand for? Let me guess. Nope, not gonna guess. You guys just tell me. Texas. Uh-oh. Sorry. Aggies, again, agriculture and mining. Oh, that's like a farmer school? Mitchie Cool, Children of Men, 2006 is seriously very good. Okay. Agri-tech girl and mechanical. Aardvarks and monkeys. Army and Marines. Which is it? Agriculture and mining. You guys are really confusing me. Okay. Oh, Aggies is agriculture. I get it. Okay. Texas A&M, number 9. Stardust. I've been wanting to watch this one. Okay, guess who I'm cheering for? Texas A&M. Woo! Stardust. Okay. Stardust rules. You'll love it. I think so. I think so. Okay. Let's do a Nebraska. Number 8, Nebraska. Only 3 more picks, guys. 3 more picks. Nebraska gets red. Red, red, red. That would be Go Balance said, could you imagine someone getting a perfect bracket by picking by movies? That would be the most epic, amazing thing that ever happened. I feel like we would be on the news. It would be every story. Come on, can we make that happen, guys? Just vote by the movies and you'll get a perfect bracket. Let's make it happen. Has a perfect bracket ever been done? Has a perfect bracket ever been done? This is just red, not reds. Just red. Never? That is insane. Someone said perfect brackets get done every year. Well, now I don't know. Well, 1,000,000,000 to 1. So you're saying there's a chance. It's just red. Okay. That is crazy. I am going to enter a bracket for money this year, and I'm going to go by movies. I'm going to do it, guys. Where do you do it? DraftKings? I don't think I can do that in Utah. Okay. Okay. Longwood. Oh, not gonna see it. Longwood. Where's Longwood? Texas? Virginia. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Number 16, Longwood gets Underworld. Underworld, Longwood, that kind of goes. Sorry. Whoo! I saw a funny comment. Okay. Underworld, Longwood, number 16. I thought Longwood was the movie title. Hey, you never know, Longwood, Virginia. Oh, I dropped another one. Oh, right here. The Three Musketeers, 1993. Goes back in for number 1, Houston. Guys, should we read what's left and then, because that could be kind of fun, and then pick it? Logan, Dirty Harry, Cliffhanger, Ready Player One. Ooh, I want to watch that. Highlander, Stargate, Interstellar, and the Three Musketeers. Is Logan talking about the X-Men Logan? I think we... Or is there another Logan? Because I am going to watch the... Okay. Okay, I'm going to take Logan out, actually. So, because I'm going to watch that with the X-Men. Where'd that one go? Sorry, Logan. See you in a while. Okay. Okay, ready? These are some big ones. This is our last pick of the night for number 1, Houston versus Longwood and Underworld. Number 1, Houston will be... Ah, I picked 2 again! Oh, I didn't see him. I just freaked out. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay. Will be... Ready Player One. I said I want to watch that one. Ready Player One. Oops, Gazy. Number 1, Houston. Ready Player One. Oh, some people said yes, and some people said meh, and some people said yes, and some people said ugh. So, you know what? Okay, so this is gonna be fun. I am going, let's refresh here, and then let's zoom out. Refresh and zoom out. So I will 100% make, I'll put this up online and we'll update it as the tournament goes on. I'll also I'll also have a printable version. And then I will be doing videos and stories on Instagram following this as much as I can because I think this is going to be fun. 3:30 a.m. here? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jess, that is so sweet. Thank you for saying that. I'm sorry you've had some tough times the last few months. I hope things are on the up and up for you. Go to bed. Love you. Go to bed. Well, that was a very fun Selection Monday, I've got to say. All right, really quick. Who is everyone voting for? I mean, who is everyone rooting for in this tournament? Who are you rooting for? I mean, I kind of have to root for BYU, but I'm also going to root for Utah State. I'm also going to root for, why do I keep saying vote? I'm not going to root for a number 1. It's just, I can't. They're too good. So I'm going to vote for mostly teams 6 through 16. Okay, you guys can also go put your predictions. You can write down your predictions. It's linked in the description. Oh, Bill and Ted. I do want to root for that one. Which one was that again? Oh, I'll never be able to see that. Guys, I think I'm getting old. All of a sudden, my eyes do not work as well. But Bill and Ted, I don't remember. You'll have to tell me. Oh, my live chat. Where'd that go? Who was Bill and Ted on? Clemson. I don't know. Okay, Bill and Ted is Clemson. Okay, I knew I liked Clemson. It makes me think of clementines and... Okay. So, this is going to be fun. I'll do some polls on Instagram too. Come follow me on Instagram because So, like, before the game, we'll do like a who do you think will win, and we'll put the movies and see how it all plays out. It could be fun. Okay, guys. I still have to watch a movie tonight. So, what am I watching tonight? I think I am watching Star Trek episodes. Nope. What am I watching? Big Trouble in Little China. That's what I'm watching tonight. It won our Kurt Russell poll on Patreon. It should be fun. You guys are so funny. Because it's just so funny because some people are like, ew, don't bother. And some people are like, oh, my favorite movie. It's so funny. Oh, okay, Daniel Mato said, Mr. Holland's Opus, that's all I needed to hear. Yukon all the way. Oh, I made a Yukon fan out of you? Or have you always been a Yukon fan? Because that would be cool. And then Anthony Champagne said you would really like Urban Cowboy starring John Travolta. Definitely should react next. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. I will check that out. Okay, Galad, it says, look into Starman. I actually have a reaction to that. It's a Patreon exclusive because it was the most tired I have ever been in a reaction. I did not feel good about putting it on YouTube because I was so sleepy. I know that's like not fair to Starman. And I really regret being so sleepy because it's Jeff Bridges and I love him. All right, guys. Cannot wait to watch these games with you and movies with you this week. I haven't posted the update post on Patreon or YouTube yet, but just FYI, YouTube is going to be the rest of the Star Trek 1 episodes, Season 1, Silverado, and Secretariat? It depends on which we can get to pass copyright, Secretariat or the Masters of the Air episodes. They'll be on. Okay. Okay, so I'm also, I'm going to post tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a premiere on YouTube. Oh, yeah, YouTube this week will be, did I say that? That's what I was just saying. Patreon this week, Big Trouble in Little China, 2 Star Wars Season 2 episodes, and oh, the basketball poll winner. What's winning? Let me check. I just put up a basketball poll a couple hours ago on Patreon. And basket poll. See what I did there? White Men Can't Jump is winning by a lot. My vote was for Air 2023 because Carly said that was super good. But just FYI, I've seen Coach Carter, I've seen Hoosiers, I've seen Glory Road, I've seen Love and Basketball, I've seen Like Mike, I've seen Space Jam, I've seen Teen Wolf. So the poll was The Way Back, Hustle, Air, Finding Forrester, Hoop Dreams, and White Men Can't Jump, which is winning by a lot. So I guess I'm watching that this week too. And it's going to be great. Okay. Air as a popcorn pick of the month. Great idea, Steve. Steve, I need to email you. Look out for that this week. And yeah, I saw LeBron's Space Jam. But remember when I said I wasn't going to say the team who I hate? It's pretty much any team LeBron plays on. I said it and I meant it. Okay, don't skip the intro on Masters of the Air. I know, I'm sorry to patrons who tried to watch along, see episode 6 with me. I was just so anxious to see what happened that I skipped the intro and I screwed up the sync and I apologize. Okay. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go watch a movie. We're gonna get all this stuff up for you, brackets and printables and where you can see it and put cute titles and cute movie graphics. So this was really fun. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. And I can't wait to watch these with you and root for these movies and teams and You guys are the very best. I'll see you tomorrow at the premiere of hopefully anything we can get to pass copyright. Okay. Bye!